First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back, the center fielder just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Sé que se juega. Buen batazo, Miguel Sánchez. Sé que se juega. Te apoyo.
So striding forward now, Dante Clark, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dante Clark.
Vamos, un hit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on bottom of inning. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Mortero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Clark gonna have to hurry, and there are 2 away now.
Buena.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Sanchez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here in this half. At the plate, Brian Cortez.
Brian Cortez.
Brian Cortez.
To first. Sanchez loves it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Buena.
Digging in now, Miguel Sanchez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Sanchez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high in the air out to center field. Adair has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Buena jugada.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sanchez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adair looking up. Gone.
Amaru, así que me gusta.
And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
414 pies.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Blue Wahoos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Keyuri Maya gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jose Parra works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
5-1. ¿Cómo se honrón? ¿Quién no?
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Bay Bears, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now in the box, Miguel Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh, Miguel Sanchez.
First pitch on its
Miguel
way.
Miguel Sanchez.
Hit high and deep to left field.
Home run.
Racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bottom. Leading off the inning, Greg Higgins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Higgins.
On the line at first. To his left, Sanchez. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Buena jugada, Miguel Sanchez. Buena jugada.
Now at the plate, Jason Guillory, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Jason Guillory.
Espero que venga otra vez. Vamos.
Down the first base line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double.
Leading off the inning, David Cedeno, and they'll need him to get something going here.
David Cedeno.
Ground down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Roberto Diaz.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Diaz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 0-2, here it comes. Hit hard down the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Ready now, Miguel Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is. And sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Andy Morris.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
No.
The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning. Out in front. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sanchez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Let's go, let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him
What
out with
the
a
hell?
cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Saldana, an Iowa native. His arsenal includes a cutter, a changeup, and a slider. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blash is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Miguel Sanchez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Hit in the air to right field. Blash is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So they load the bases on just one hit, but half of the eighth.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Bay Bears came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Gustavo Mesa claims the win out of the pen, his first. Noah Ramirez hammers down the save, his fourth of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire...
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, it's the baseball. It's the show. And it comes. Digging in, Miguel Sanchez. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. Walter, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is. Now at the plate, Nicholas Maddox, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job.
So striding in, Miguel Sanchez. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. And that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard ground ball to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Walter on second. Sanchez at first. 1 gone. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Buena jugada.
Striding in, Andy Maris. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Maris.
Sácala.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Maddox. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. Full. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sanchez. He singled his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit. This one.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Vamos, así se habla, vamos.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one.
Into the box, Miguel Sanchez.
Miguel Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Maddox. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Chattanooga came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Johnny Cram claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chris Calderon wraps it up for the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Bueno, chicos,
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the chat baseball on the
última
show.
jugada y cierro.
Stepping in, Miguel Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. Gerard has a beat on it, and that's the third out. One hit, one left. Top of the second. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Connor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Round to second base. This could be two. Reined in to second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gerard is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Miguel Sanchez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And that is through into right field for a single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
This is on the ground over to first. The second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now. Now to the plate, Brian Hook. He drove in two with a double in his last at bat.
Brian Hook.
Up the first baseline. To his left, Sanchez, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Not too many. At 8. Digging in once again, Miguel Sanchez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Connor will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8